Finally from us, as the Philadelphia Eagles took home the coveted Vince Lombardi Trophy, Eagle fans took to the streets in Philadelphia to celebrate their team's Super Bowl victory. Celebrations continued well into the early morning hours, as you can imagine. Lots of people gathered on Market Street, setting ablaze several items that appeared to be towels. Police presence was heavy in the area. The Eagles posted on social media suggesting that their parade will actually take place on Valentine's Day, February 14th. Fly, Eagles, fly. They'll be showing the Eagles a whole lot of love.
Very nice.
Yep.
It's going to be a busy week.
It sure will. We'll see you on KGNS News at noon. The Philadelphia Eagles dominated the Kansas City Chiefs in Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans Sunday night, and fans celebrated right after the game with landmarks like the Empire State Building and the Las Vegas Sphere marking the occasion in their own way. In Philadelphia,
of excitement.
I know, crazy. The fans, of course, they all took to the streets late into the night. The Eagles did post on social media that they are planning to do their celebratory parade on Valentine's night.
I know, it's on Friday.
Yeah.
There's lots of excitement, you know, around the world. People are so excited. I know even Alex Cano, she works here with us, and she's super excited. She's a fan of them, so that's exciting, you know, to get your team to win, your fan team that you like a lot. You know, it's very nice.
Absolutely, and you know, we're going to have a very big weekend ahead, Yolanda. We've got Valentine's Day, we've got the carnival kicking off, the air show on Sunday too. Everyone is just wanting to find out if our weather's going to hold up.
You forgot the full moon on Wednesday.
Full moon.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So what's the weather? Is it going to hold out for us, especially for the carnival and the air show?
Okay, so today temperatures will be on the pleasant side. They're going to be ranging in the 70s. Lots of cloudy skies. Our winds blowing from the east-northeast, about 10 miles per hour. But then, sadly to say, that tomorrow temperatures will slowly start to increase. Tuesday, not that bad in the low 80s. Okay, partly sunny. But then Wednesday, that's when things get a lot warmer. Expected to reach a high of 93. Then we have a cold front for Wednesday night when many of you are going to be out there watching the moon. Temperatures will be dropping into the 50s. Then Thursday and Friday is going to be a busy day. If you haven't shopped for Valentine gifts, it is going to be mostly cloudy, and the temperature in Friday morning is going to be in the 40s. So it's going to be a cold morning for Valentine's. Then in the afternoon in the upper 60s, lots of cloudy skies for the night, dropping into the 50s. The air show in the morning, they're going to be in the 50s, and then temperature increase into the 70s with breezy conditions.
Well, you know, and I'm noticing from Wednesday to Thursday, that's a 30-degree drop in temperatures. Wow. Okay. Well, that's all the time we have. We'll see you here for KGNS News, the early edition.
See ya.
If you're a vendor and would like more information about the permit application, of course, you know where to go. You can go to our website. We're at kgns.tv.
And it's going to be a busy week. There's going to be lots of people out there shopping, you know, for last-minute gifts for Valentine's. You have a couple of days because it's on Friday. So this takes me back to elementary school where we created like our own Valentine boxes.
They still do that.
They still do that, and then you would go around the classroom and give like the Valentine cards and stuff. It's just very beautiful.
So much fun. Now this year, parents, just keep in mind, UISD does not have school on Friday for Valentine's Day. We're going to have that story in just a little bit. So they are celebrating on Thursday.
Wow,
but
that's nice.
Still the same, you know, one day early, they get all their Valentines.
They get ready for the carnival. The carnival is here for this week.
And it kicks off on Thursday.
Yeah, it kicks off on Thursday, the air show on Sunday. They're going to have a long weekend, and also on Monday, it's President's Day.
That's right. So UISD, again, has that day off. And lots of events taking place on Saturday, the day after Valentine's Day, where you can continue the love on Saturday. The outlets are going to have something. The
farmers market and stuff like that.
Right, is going to have something as well. So lots of events. We're going to be talking about that as we get closer. Thank you for that. Well, the 149th Westminster Dog Show is currently in its second day. It's taking place all week long. I can't wait to see who turns out to be the top breed. Personally, I'm going for, I don't know, Great Pyrenees or Springer Spaniel.
I want to know who wins, though.
I know. Very cool there. We'll keep you posted on that. We'll see you right back here for KGNS News at noon.
See ya.
Finally from us, the Euclid Space Telescope has spotted a phenomenon called an Einstein ring. Check this out. Now, the name is a nod to, of course, Albert Einstein. According to NASA, an Einstein ring is light from a distant galaxy bending to form a ring that appears aligned with a foreground object. The galaxy serves as a cosmic magnifying glass, bringing more distant objects into view. Scientists call it gravitational lensing. Thanks to Euclid's high-resolution instruments, this is the first time the ring of light surrounding the NGC 6505 galaxy has been detected. The Euclid spacecraft launched in July of 2023.
Beautiful things up there in space.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Just like this big aura. And I can't believe that this is actually a galaxy far, far away, and we can see it so close.
Yeah, very nice.
Wow.
Look at all those stars and galaxies up there.
Yeah, you wonder how many people actually live out there. And little aliens. Yeah, other
Are
beings.
they watching us?
They could be, like we're watching them.
Yeah. So also, since last night, you could watch that beautiful full moon. That's called
true.
the snow moon, and the perfect day would be on Wednesday. On Wednesday night, we're looking at clear skies.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. And you know what? We're going to see a change in our temperatures throughout this week. So I know many of you are preparing for Valentine's. So today we're going to start to see some sun later on in the afternoon. Temperatures increasing into the 70s. We're expected to reach a high of 80. For tonight, rain chances being at a 30%. And then tomorrow, a high in the 80s. Lots of fog throughout the morning. So keep an eye on that in the morning hours. So for the night, we have a cold front come in, and that's where we start to see that drop in our temperatures. Look for Valentine's, a high in the 60s.
Wow, 30-degree difference.
On Thursday in the
Thursday,
50s.
Yeah. Okay, that's all the time we have. We'll see you here for KGNS News, the early edition.
See ya.
Giant Schnauzer named Monty was named Best in Show at the 149th Annual Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show in New York yesterday. This 5-year-old Monty with handler Kate Bernadine was making its third appearance in the prestigious competition, which is the second longest continuously running sporting event in the U.S. Now, Monty is the first giant Schnauzer to win the highly coveted title. Monty beat over 2,500 other dogs from more than 200 breeds to earn the top prize.
That is such a beautiful dog, and you notice that he's trying to check what's wrong with his owner, because he sees or she sees that she's like this, and he's like jumping to see what's going on with you. Very concerned, the dog. Very. That's a good chosen dog, I would say.
It's absolutely beautiful dog there. So weather, beautiful temperatures.
It's like a roller coaster,
yes,
I would say that. So today it's warming up. We're getting some sunshine. Temperatures increase into the 80s. Then for tonight, we have that cold front. That cold front is going to change our temperatures for tonight, dropping into the 40s when you're going to be out there looking at that beautiful full moon. And then rain chances for tomorrow. It's carnival time. What?
I know, bad timing, but it'll get better.
Yeah,
we promise. That's all the time we have. We'll see you here for KGNS News. Wow.
It's going to be this weekend.
It's this Sunday. We
It's
have
so
to
exciting,
tune into
you know.
it.
I hope, well, I think everybody's going to get together, right? People that used to do SNL maybe like that. And
they're going to have a lot of special guests.
Dua Lipa too.
I know, Dua.
She's engaged. If I'm not mistaken, she's engaged, right? I think she is. Maybe she is. I might be saying it, I don't know, but I think she is.
Well, you know, Alec Baldwin hosting 17 times. Yes. That is just crazy.
And then Betty White there. She was
one.
Drew Barrymore was the youngest one.
I know. That's
Very
going to be
nice.
really neat. So we got to tune in. It's this Sunday once again. I believe it starts at 7 o'clock.
And then this Sunday we have the air show too.
That's right. Go to the air show, come back, watch Saturday Night Live. Okay, that's the plan. Before you go, you'll have to excuse us if we get just a little bit cheesy, and that's because today is National Cheddar Day, the key ingredient in the classic grilled cheese sandwich. Well, cheddar was first produced in the village of Cheddar in England in the 12th century, and now half of all UK cheese sales are cheddar. And if that's not good enough for you, a third of cheese sales in the U.S. are cheddar. So mark the day by sharing your favorite recipes involving cheddar. You don't have to give me an excuse to eat cheese. I love cheese.
We need grilled cheese. Grilled cheese sandwiches, please send them.
Anything that's cheese. I'll take a cheese pizza. I'll take anything.
Even for
it's
breakfast,
delicious.
during the day.
You can always eat cheese. That's right. Thanks a lot, Yolanda.
Thank you.
That's all the time we have. Thank you for your time. We'll see you at KGNS News at noon. Florida's waterways, and so do alligators occasionally. But have you heard of a dinosaur are doing the same. Well, this paddle boarder wasn't going to let his small little arms keep him from enjoying the fun sport and a beautiful day. The Martin County Sheriff's Office Marine Unit spotted him cruising the waterways on Monday. Those tiny arms might not hold him back paddling, but it could make it a bit hard to climb back on the dock. It's a sight, of course, you'll only see in Florida. Well, someone's got a sense
Very
of
funny.
humor.
Yeah. Maybe he wanted
funny.
to prove, dinosaurs can paddle.
I guess so. Look at that. He was having problems getting back on the dock, but that is too funny.
A funny moment.
Absolutely. Well, as far as our weather's concerned, we do have that carnival opening up today. It's going to be a little chilly, but don't fret. Things are going to change.
They should still continue to go if they're going to go for today. Temperatures will not be increasing that much. We're expected to range in the 40s from 5 p.m. That's when they're going to do the opening, from 5 p.m. all the way up to 10 p.m. in the upper to mid 40s. So temperatures will continue to be on the cold side for today. Cloudy conditions for the night, dropping into the low 40s. Keep in mind that we continue with rain chances being very isolated. Tomorrow for Valentine's Day in the morning hours, we're going to be in the 40s, mostly cloudy, and in the afternoon in the 60s.
Okay, well, one little cold front's not going to rain on anyone's parade.
No, it's not.
Especially because the carnival's going to be here for another week or so.
Yeah.
Okie doke, that's all the time we have. See you at 5. Waves
See ya.
interview. Make sure to head over to KGNS.TV for that web exclusive content.
Congratulations,
Wow.
Heatwave, and woo,
Absolutely.
Heatwave.
Congratulations, 4 decades.
Yes.
That is amazing.
And when you have a passion, you don't even care about the years. They go by flying.
Absolutely. Now, you have literally grown up watching Heatwave as a meteorologist.
Yes,
He's been a mentor to you.
I have. And, you need to pay attention to weather because it affects us in so many ways, and he always kept me up to date.
Yes, absolutely. And you're keeping our viewers up to date, especially on this Valentine's Day.
Yes, and over the weekend, because over the weekend we have that air show. So for today, cloudy skies. These cloudy skies could produce a light drizzle, and it's going to be another chilly day. Our high for today would be ranging in the 50s. For the night, in the low 50s. And then for tomorrow in the morning hours, cloudy skies, but also some fog. There's going to be some fog and mist. And then temperatures will be warming up into the 80s. But then tomorrow at night, we have another cold front headed our way. So that's why for the air show in the morning hours, bundle up. We're going to be in the 40s, breezy conditions. And then with plenty of sunshine, our highs increase into the 70s. And then for Monday and Tuesday, you're going to be like, yeah, temperatures are fine. They're in the 70s and 80s. But then we get a strong cold front. And look at those highs and even those lows in the 20s.
Wow, and those lows in the 20s, that Thursday is the youth parade, so we need our kiddos out there to bundle up definitely.
Yep.
Okie doke. Well, before you go, we've got a survey that has named 10 Things I Hate About You, the most popular romantic comedy in the country. Now, this was based on over 7 million responses. The survey from Likewise found that classic rom-coms are still fan favorites in the movie genre. Texas voted for 10 Things I Hate About You as their favorite. Other top picks include, of course, When Harry Met Sally, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, that's a good one, and The Proposal. Well, the survey also showed that different generations have different favorites. Gen Z loves couples from The Office and Friends, while millennials and Gen X picked Lucy and Ricky from I Love Lucy.
10 Things I Hate About You?
Yeah,
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Very funny there. That's all the time we have. We'll see you right back here with more news on KGNS News at noon.
See ya.
Well, it might be Valentine's Day today, but today we're also celebrating another very important day. It is Heatwave's 45th year working for KGNS News. Now, today you might see something special on our social media pages all day long. We'll be sharing fun facts and highlights from his amazing career, so be sure to check it out and help us celebrate Heatwave for all of his years of great weather forecasting in our community. Here's just a sneak peek at some of the fun facts that you can find out about of our very own chief meteorologist. So, did you know, at just 8 years old, Richard Burler ordered climate data from the U.S. Weather Bureau for only 5 cents.
Wow.
Even as a kid, I know, that's just crazy. Even as a kid, he was just fascinated by weather patterns, and that passion has fueled, of course, 45 years of accurate and dedicated forecasting for Laredo. So from all of us here, happy anniversary, Heat.
I like what it
Heatwave.
says, 100% chance of heat wave. That is perfect. Even our social media has like Heatwave as the main, like, you know, the picture.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Aw,
Celebrating
Heatwave.
And congratulations,
Absolutely.
Heatwave.
Oh, Heatwave, we adore
Well
you and
deserved.
thank
He
you.
has the day off. He has Fridays off, so
Yeah.
he's enjoying already the weekend.
He sure is.
Okay, so temperatures for us for today will be ranging in the 50s. I know you guys want to know how it's going to be for the air show. Take your jackets. Temperatures will be ranging in the 50s in the morning, and then with lots of sunshine increasing into the 70s. But the story is that for next week for the youth parade, you guys need to bundle up. It looks like it's looking cold.
Yeah, it sure is. Okie doke. We know how to dress now. That's all the time we have. We'll see you right back here with more news on KGNS News, the early edition.
Happy Valentine's!
Woo!